Charles Leclerc has called out Frederic Vasseur as tensions increase at Ferrari. Charles Leclerc has blamed Ferrari bosses for his on-track struggles after team boss Frederic Vasseur raised a major concern. Earlier this month, Vasseur stressed Leclerc had gone beyond the limit and made mistakes behind the wheel. But Leclerc has now defended his actions as he blamed Ferrari for delivering a poor car. The Monegasque explained he had to push harder to make up for the lack of performance in a thinly veiled dig at Scuderia mechanics. He told The Guardian, "My mentality has always been to push at the maximum and not leave anything on the table. When you have a trickier car to drive, as is the case for the first part of this season, mistakes happen. I know this. Whenever there is something missing, I am trying to find something that is not there. I will always try to push the limit." Ferrari are suffering with a difficult season just a year on from battling Max Verstappen for the title. The Italian squad dropped from runners-up to the fourth fastest team on the grid, with Mercedes and Aston Martin both quicker. The prancing horse had a weekend to forget at the British Grand Prix, with Leclerc and Carlos Sainz falling down the order on Sunday. The pair both started in the top 5 but dropped to P9 and P10, collecting just 3 points. They even fell behind Williams' Alex Albon, who slipped past Sainz with a brilliant move in the closing stages. Sky Sports F1 host and former Aston Martin strategist Bernie Collins described the team's performance as borderline unacceptable. Vasseur has been critical of Leclerc this season, recently pointing out his shortcomings. Leclerc crashed out at the Miami Grand Prix after pushing too hard in the final part of qualifying. The Frenchman told Corriere della Sera, "Charles, on the other hand, is capable of doing magic in qualifying, of going further. But he sometimes goes beyond the limit, always seeking the maximum even when the car cannot give it. He always wants to win, so he can make mistakes like at the beginning of the season. We talked about it together. But Vasseur may be forced to extend Leclerc's deal sooner rather than later, with two top teams sniffing around." According to Formula1A.Uno, Red Bull has approached Leclerc and Lando Norris over a possible move. Earlier this season, Leclerc was also linked with a move to Mercedes but denied he had held talks with Toto Wolff.